How you doing? Welcome to Fat Guy Fantasy Football. This is Chris Allison with my buddy Ryan Cap. This is for the Fat Guy Fantasy Football page. We do our picks and predictions every week. I'd also like to tell everybody and announce my championship in a 3-team league for NASCAR. Here's my NASCAR trophy. A little itty-bitty car. They went all out in my league. There's our commissioner. I'm the champ. It's official. All right, last week
I won the playoffs, though.
I went 7-8, which is a lot different than going 13-1. It's really much different. So what I would like to do is start off with our week on Thursday while Capper's phone's ringing in the distance. We have the Falcons playing against the Saints. The Falcons, I feel that they're a stronger team on both sides of the ball. I think the Saints could put up a lot of points, but I think the Falcons are going to take the win. My pick for that game would be Julio Jones is back and their defense, and with that happening, it's going to be lopsided. Atlanta wins. On the Sunday game, I'm going to say the Jags, surprisingly, are going to have another win against the Bills. I don't know who this team is. The Jags are just coming out of nowhere, beating the Texans, beating other teams, so why not? Let's roll with the Jags for the win. Okay, Panthers at the Chiefs. I have Cam Newton, or how Capper likes to say it, Cam Newtown.
I dropped him. I got rid of him. Traded him.
Seahawks at the Bears. Seahawks are terrible away, and the Bears are going to be picking up steam. I like Michael Bush. I like the straight-on running back rather than a lot of the pitches and the dump-outs and stuff. I think the Bears are going to do better with that. And I also believe he may be a better blocking back, is what Cutler needs, rather than someone much smaller than Bush. All right, we're going to go to the Colts at the Lions. I believe the Lions at home are going to win this game. I think it's going to be a close game. I also believe it could be a high-scoring game. I don't think either of their defenses are really too exciting, but I think both of their offenses are very exciting, and I like to see this game. I'm going to try to catch that one. I'm going to go with the Lions. The Vikings at the Packers. I have to say I love the play of this guy Cobb. To me, he's really coming out of nowhere. He's been excellent all season long. He was on free agent list early in the year, and I'm sure people avoided him, and next thing you know, he's blown up, and you got a lot of regrets there. I just think that the Packers are a better team all the way around, and I think that they can outscore the Vikings. But I do believe that AP is going to have the opportunity to put on a lot of yards, and he's going to be running all day.
All day. That's what AP stands for, all day.
Okay, the Texans at the Titans. The Texans have had an identity crisis with their defense, but I think they regained their identity with stomping on the Titans. The Pats at the Dolphins. I consider this a blowout. I don't really give the Dolphins a chance. And if the Dolphins beat the Pats, Joe Brown, I'm taking you out to dinner at the place you want to go to. All right? And I guarantee you're going to like it. All right. Let's see. The Jets are going to be at home against the Cards. I'm going to say that if the Jets don't win this game, it's going to be a mutiny. It's going to be an all-out, crazy mutiny, and Jet fans are going to go apeshit at home. I think they probably have been, and I haven't gotten much notice of it because I'm down here in Florida. But if I was home amongst all my buddies, like Danny, Lou, Norm, Butch, and Alan making fun of all those guys, I'd probably be hearing a lot more about it. And Plunky and Toldy and all you guys, I'm sure I'd be hearing a lot more. But I think the Jets are going to put on a win.
Alan needs to be knocked down a peg.
Just down a little peg. Rams at the 49ers. I think the 49ers D keeps the offense on the field, and I think Kaepernick is obviously been solidified as their starter. I'm on the fence about it, but I think that when you're winning,
Kaepernick.
You win. If you're winning the games, it's about the team. You get the win. That's what it should be all about.
Diamond Jimmy Harbaugh.
Okay, and then the Bucks. At the first four of the 4 o'clock games, we have the Bucks at the Broncos, and anyone going into the Broncos has difficulty playing there. The Bucks have had a high high-end, basically, offense. They're putting a lot of points on the board. They have a great running back, good receivers. I just think that playing in Denver is going to be difficult, and the Broncos have a top 3 defense right now. So I don't think the defense is going to put a lot of points on the board for the Broncos, but I definitely think they get the win. Steelers at the Ravens.
Steelers! Here we go, Steelers. Here we go.
I've marked the Steelers down as being still weak. And you can't be weak in a divisional game. The Ravens, even though I think Flacco is up and down all the time, I see the Ravens making the win. I'm sorry, brother. He's just a little itty-bitty guy. You see this little guy? He's just a little guy.
This is terrible for Steelers fans. If Ben Roethlisberger would not have gotten hurt, none of this would be happening right now. Now we have Byron Leftwich, who can't throw. We've got Charlie Batch, who likes to turn the ball over. Now our running backs want to turn the ball over too. What the fuck's up with that? We're not going to win this game, but I'm still pulling for the Steelers. And guess what? Fuck it. I'm going to circle the Steelers. Where the hell is it?
It's right over here, buddy.
Here we go. Thank you.
Now, remember what happened last week when Capper went out of his way to reach over to my paper and circle the team that he felt was going to win, and it was right. He picked the Giants. He picked the Giants to win last week. I picked against them with the Packers, and I should be ashamed of myself. So,
a dick punch!
That's coming
Got him, Judd!
Damn, now I'm going to get 2 dick punches in this whole show. I appreciate it.
Another
We're not even
dick
there.
punch?
We're not even there yet.
Another babka?
So here we go. The next game we have for the 4 o'clock games is the Browns versus the Raiders. And
Browns still suck, by the way.
All I wrote here was yuck and nobody. So I'm not really sure what my notes mean, but I think that nobody's really worth picking up on those teams. And yuck, I probably don't care about what happens. Bengals at the Chargers. Phillip Rivers is getting dropped amongst a lot of leagues. He's not the guy that we used to know as being a top 5 to top 7 quarterback.
I just picked him up.
Okay.
2 minutes ago.
The Bengals have Dalton, and Dalton's the Red Rockets getting it done. So I'm going to stick with the Bengals for the win. Now,
I got that guy too.
That all Giants fans really would change the channel on. It is the Eagles at the Cowgirls. And come on, man. Like, I'm really going to go for anything that the Eagles are going to do. They are disgraceful. And we're going to have to go with the other disgraceful team, the Cowgirls. I hope Tony Romo does get it done for my team.
Go Eagles.
All right. Now the Monday Night Football game is the Giants at the Skins.
Taking the Skins.
And I'm taking the best team in the NFL, the New York Giants. My team.
You picked against them
team,
twice this year.
My team. All right. Now that's it for the games this week. We're going to go into the segment that Capper wanted to do a little early. It's the dick punches. We're going to start with the one that he initially gave me. Go ahead, give me another one for the poor support that I gave my football team against the Packers. I don't do this all in, all out. It's black or it's white. It's Capper time. No. I went with the Giants when I think they're going to win, and I went with the Packers when I thought they were going to win. And I was wrong. And it is disgraceful. I would like a dick punch, please.
A dick punch!
Thank you very much.
Got him, everybody.
I get to give you a dick punch for the Steelers, because the Steelers lost to the Browns last week, and you signed Plaxico Burress. So, a dick punch. No.
That's bullshit. Steelers suck. Like I said before, if we can get Ben back in there, bring that leadership role back to the team, then maybe we could start winning some games, maybe make the playoffs. But I don't see us making the playoffs once again. Quite unfortunate.
Last dick punch of the week goes to the New York Jets. I just wrote in general, you deserve a dick punch. You guys are a back page story every single week of a nightmare. Since you signed Tebow, you're just getting weaker and weaker. And it was fumbleitis, fumblerooski. It was a disgrace the way you handled the Patriots. You gave it away early, and you deserve a dick punch. Give him a dick punch.
A dick punch! Bonus dick punches. Michigan, offensive coordinator Al Borges. You fucking suck. You totally went off the game plan in the second half of the game when we had the lead against the Ohio State Buckeyes in Columbus. You went off the game plan. You fucked everything up and you lost that fucking game for us, you fucking asshole. Dick punch Al Borges. Also, Dick punched Notre Dame out in South Bend, Indiana out there. You only get to play 12 games a year. If you were in a real conference, then you would have to play a 13th game against another division champ of that conference, and you could possibly lose that game because you are overrated. You want your independence, keep your independence, and you can't play in a national championship game. That's what you get for your independence. Fuck you, Notre Dame.
Language, penalty flag. 15 yards, first down.
Sorry for that, folks.
Okay. We're going to be going to our local eateries. I mean, we're going to make it a little nicer now. We're going to say nice stuff. No F-bombs.
Nice stuff about Tony's Pizzeria.
Tony's Touch of Italy. Exactly. On Wanacue Avenue in Pompton. Best Sicilian pie. That's all I'm going to say about that place. The next place is Real Pizza, located in Wayne, Pennsylvania, right near Valley Forge Military Academy.
688-2222. Delivery to Red Truck Gate. Don't let anybody confiscate your Stromboli.
Stir-butzel.
Yeah, thank you.
Richie B's, right over here in Cape Coral. Let them know, Capper.
Richie B's 30-plus TVs. Tots, Benedict, Tots this, Tots that. Great pizza, great Strombolis. No peppers, no onions, no mushroom sauce inside, nothing on top. You'll be happy. Go down there, watch all the sports. They're going to have the college basketball, the pro basketball, and, of course, all the football games. See Rachel. You're up.
All right, what I want to do is just take this last part and thank everybody. My thank yous for this week, again, is the people that work with us on these videos and along with the page. Our buddy Jason helps us out with the camera, our new roommate, Jason, and we have Capper here putting in some good commentation. He's always been a part of it, and he helped me when I was gone in New Jersey for a month. So thank you very much, Capper. I want to thank everybody in my league, the AFFIL, the Allison Fantasy Football Invitational League. It's a 10-team league, and we have the championship trophy right here. It's called the Schoolie, and this is called the Shit on the Brass. And as you can see, Capper is pretty much in line for the Shit on the Brass.
Because I'm the greatest fantasy football player that ever walked this land.
And I'm looking to get involved with the 4-team playoff. I'm 1 or 2 games away. Let's get it done. I also want to thank everyone for being a part of our page. You know, we have some guys I love seeing pop on every once in a while, like Crosby, like Coach Burner. Mark Creighton just jumped on. So I just want to thank everybody else.
Graham Stone just jumped on.
Graham Stone jumped on.
Colonel
Love seeing you,
Stone.
Valley. Yes, right. Colonel Stone. That's right. Unbelievable. I probably, would have bet on that a long time ago that you'd end up.
Yeah, I just wish you could get me some Steelers tickets.
What?
I'm going to be up there for the Cincinnati and Cleveland games.
That's
so, yeah.
some news also we want to let you guys know. Capper's going home for Christmas. I'm going to be trying to do these videos by myself. If not, we're going to try to work something out for those Christmas games while he's gone. But otherwise, in the meantime, thank you very much. I appreciate it. Shut it down.
Allison Shit on the Brass.